Hello everyone, Science 1, Standard 9, Chapter 1, Laws of Motion. This is third video of this lesson. In the last video, we have studied distance and displacement. In this video, we will learn speed and velocity. Let's start with the speed. Speed. What is speed? Speed refers to how fast an object is moving. Speed can be defined as the rate at which an object covers distance. That is, how much distance is covered and how much time is taken to cover the total distance. So, speed is defined as total distance traveled by an object in unit time. So, therefore, speed is equal to distance upon time. So, speed is total distance traveled divided by how much time is required to cover the total distance. Let's have an example. Suppose an object travels from point A to B, and suppose this distance is 450 meter and time required to cover this distance is 9 seconds. So, what is the speed of an object? Here, total distance is covered is equal to 450 meter and time required for this to cover this distance is equal to 9 seconds. So, we know the formula speed is equal to distance upon time. So, speed is equal to what is the distance 450 meter divided by time 9 seconds. After calculating this, we'll get speed is equal to 50 meter per second. Now, what is average speed? Average speed is total distance covered by an object divided by total time taken. Okay, means average speed is total distance traveled by an object divided by how much time is required to cover the total distance. Let's have one example. Suppose an object travels from point A to B, and suppose this distance is 70 meter and time required to cover this distance is 4 seconds. And again the object travel from point B to C, and suppose this distance is 50 meter and time required to cover this distance is 2 seconds. Then average speed is equal to total distance covered divided by total time taken. Here total distance is covered is equal to 70 meter plus 50 meter and total time taken is equal to 4 seconds plus 2 seconds. So average speed is equal to 70 plus 50 is equal to 120 upon 4 plus 2 6 seconds, and after calculating this we'll get average speed 20 meter per second. The speed is a scalar quantity. We know that distance is a scalar quantity as we have studied in last video, and time is also a scalar quantity. Therefore, the speed is also a scalar quantity as speed is equal to distance upon time. So, because of this, speed is also a scalar quantity. The SI unit of speed is equal to meter per second. See, distance measure in meter and time measure in second. So, meter per second. So, first question may rise in your mind that what is SI unit? SI unit is System International. It is a standard system of measurement based on international agreed definitions. So it is worldwide accepted. And the CGS unit is centimeter per second. So what is CGS unit? The centimeter gram second system of unit is a variant of the metric system based on the centimeter as the unit of length, as the unit of centimeter as the unit of length, gram as the unit of mass, and second as the unit of time. So these are the two units. Next, what is velocity? So velocity refer to the rate at which an object changes its position. The object changes its position, this means displacement. And how much time is required to displace the object. Okay, so velocity can be defined as the displacement that occurs in unit time is called velocity. So velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Okay, this is means at a unit time an object changes its position. So velocity is equal to change in position divided by change in time, which is equals to change in position means displacement and time required for that is time. So divided by time. So velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Let's have one example. Suppose an object travel from point A to B and then again it travel from B to point C. So what is the displacement of an object? Displacement is in the distance, shortest distance between initial position and the final position. So here the initial position of an object is at point A and final position is at point C. So AC, the distance between AC is the displacement of an object. So displacement is equal to suppose 50 meter and time required for this is equal to 5 seconds. So we know the formula, velocity is equal to displacement upon time. So velocity is equal to displacement 50 meter divided by time 5 seconds. So after calculating this, we will get velocity is equal to 10 meter per second. Velocity is a vector quantity. We know that displacement is a vector quantity and time is a scalar quantity. As displacement is a vector quantity, therefore velocity is also a vector quantity because velocity is equal to displacement upon time. SI unit of velocity is equal to meter per second and CGS unit is equal to centimeter per second. Let's have one example which is given in your textbook. How to calculate distance, how to calculate speed, average speed and velocity. See children, the example is like that. The distance between houses of Sheetal and Sangeeta is 50 meter. This path A, you can see in a diagram, see the diagram which is written in red, path A. The distance between Sheetal's house and Sangeeta's house is 500 meter. And the school is 1200 meter from Sangeeta's house. And also the straight line distance between Sheetal's house and school is 1300 meter. Suppose Sheetal takes 5 minutes to reach Sangeeta's house and then 24 minutes to reach school. So from this we can calculate Sheetal's speed along path A. You can see in the diagram, in along path A, Sheetal's speed means Sheetal's first she travels to Sangeeta's house, and this distance is 500 meter, and time required to cover this distance is 5 minutes. So Sheetal's speed along path A, you can see in diagram path A. Now children, see in red box, Sheetal's speed along path A is equal to distance upon time is equal to 500 meter upon 5 minutes. After calculating this, we will get 100 meter per minute. Next, Sheetal's speed along path B. You can see in diagram along path B, Sheetal's speed. Because after that Sheetal reaches school and time required for that 24 minutes, and distance is 1200 meter. So Sheetal's speed along path B is equal to distance upon time is equal to, you can see in a blue box, 1200 meter divided by 24 minutes is equal to 50 minutes per second. Next, Sheetal's average speed. Sheetal's average speed means total distance covered divided by total time. So total distance covered is 1200 meter plus 500 meter, which is equal to 1700 meter divided by total time 24 minutes plus 5 minutes 29 minutes, and after calculating this we will get 58.6 meter per minute. Next, you can see in a green box Sheetal's velocity. Velocity is equal to displacement upon time. So total displacement here. So initial position is at Sheetal's house and final position is school. Final position is at school. So distance between Sheetal's house and school is 1300 meter. You can see in diagram 1300 meter. So and time required is 29 minutes. So 1300 meter divided by 29 minutes. So 1300 meter is the displacement. And after calculating this, Sheetal's velocity is equal to 44.83 meter per minute. So in this video we have learned speed and velocity. In the next video we'll see the effect of speed and direction on velocity and uniform and non-uniform linear motion. Thank you.